This is War 3 of Season 41 versus New Nation. I am bringing Ghost, Tigra, and Wasp, which seems to be my team now. I'm taking Path 8 and Path 9. This is an important war. Both alliances, including my own obviously, are 2-0. So this is a really important war. My first fight, as seems to be pretty much standard these days, is I'm going to take a random fight on Path 8. This time it is with Ghost. And I am very, very low attack boosted for this because my preference is to do hazard shift fights without suicides and go for 2 special 2s. It's just how I like to play Ghost. So I don't have attack boosts on for this. It was what I established with my officer, so I purposefully do a heavy so I can get more damage because on this fight I do want damage. So I dropped that special 2. That Petrify could not have come at a worse time. But it's fine. Not that big of a deal. Here we go. He throws that. Perfect. And, not sure what the hell happened there, but that was not the goal. That's not what we're looking for, at all, to say the least. So, whatever in the world happened there, not really sure. I'd prefer if it doesn't happen again, so I just make sure to dash back and throw a special even faster. I don't really know what I can do better. I thought that was fine, but I guess not. Here we go. That one does the trick, but I will have to heal up. I have to do a fair amount of healing just by the nature of the fights that I'm taking this war, but the first 2 wars I didn't really have to heal much, even having taken hazard shift fights, so that's pretty cool. Here's a Baron Zemo, and remember, I told you, I'm not attack boosted, so I can cycle my specials. But I get 4 Furies, and my special 2 just kills, so good thing I wasn't attack boosted, man. Crazy. But no, that's sarcasm, but in all seriousness, I do personally prefer it that way. But here we go. We have Doom next, and I did PS1 for that fight, obviously, if you didn't notice that. I don't know how. I started with the Bar of Power. I don't hack the game. I'm not Code Daggeth, but hey. Next is a Dr. Doom. It's rank 5. This the PS1 should transfer over to this fight, given that that other fight was like 20 seconds long. Okay. Do a little combo. Drop this special 2. And this is the reason why I don't attack boost. Perfectly sets me up for another SP2. And yeah, we're pretty much good to go. I just hold this. He dashes in at me. And that Doom is dead. Smooth as butter. Exactly how I want Ghost fights to go. 16 seconds, just specials after specials. So I thought that was really cool, and I'm like, maybe I can get this PS1 to last for Spidey. So I check. That's what the brief cut was. And it's a go for Spidey. That's pretty cool. There's actually a minute left, which means maybe I could get it from Mephisto. Just want to only use lights. Okay. I wasn't sure how much power only my lights would do, and here I just eat the damage because I didn't want to waste the opening. And we drop this special 2, and the Spidey goes bye-bye. Again, that choice to eat the one I open damage, I've now done that twice, and it's kind of just to mitigate the risk. If I accidentally parry, might as well just use the opening instead of trying to play fancy, waste a phase, have to wait for a phase timer to refresh. I don't want to be cheap and, like, cheap out because I don't want to spend a health potion and, like, cost myself a death or spacing. So I'm not going to do that. And I'm like, please load. I'm trying to get this PS1 to stretch. I'm not even going to check because it takes too long. My connection's not perfect, so it's not really worth checking. And it's not like I need an invul. I have a 33% boost on, so like whatever. I'll be fine. I'm just hoping that it's on. If it's not that big of a deal, but I need to be aware of that. And it's on for some frickin' reason. So that is the 4th fight with my PS1, which I thought was pretty funny. Here we go. Drop this special 2. And this pushes me straight to L3. I want to bait this out first, probably. Don't want to push him to L3. That would be not good. Tap once, dash back. Special 3 of my own. What I probably should have done here is just held it and then got some Furies and dropped my special 3 with a bunch of Furies, but I like longer fights, so, sorry. So here we go, and I just get some debuffs, so I drop this special 1, and Mephisto goes down. That's my longest Ghost fight at 36 seconds. And one last fight is Gorr on 47. This is a fight that my buddy Water has died to, so I was very scared First off, because I mock him all the time for it, so if I died, unfortunately, I could not mock him anymore, which is a real downside, never mind losing the AB. But yeah, there are a couple things that can go wrong, so my game plan was pretty standard. I'm just going to heavy counter him. First, I'm going to neutralize so I don't, you know, get in trouble for baiting out this heavy. Then I'm going to throw my special 2. And here was my game plan. I sent this to my officer, targeting 4 to 6 ruptures before SP2. But I see myself at SP2 with 2 ruptures, because that third one's instant, and I'm like, I should throw it. He dexes 2 hits, and then my SP2 doesn't kill, and then my I was trying to get him to throw that special 2 into the air so I could heavy duck it, and special 1 as like a heavy cancel. Did not work out, and I end up tanking this L3. I do have a 33% boost on it, and I have as big health and champion boosts as I own. And hopefully I don't die. There are only 3 bars of aspect, and I do live, and he actually dies from that. So that's another clean-ish war, kind of a mess up at the end, kind of just being stupid. But no deaths is always the goal, and we got it. Thank you for watching.